drunk in the court, Miss Mitzi. Believe you me.
If my daddy had hurried up and died earlier, I might have been able to find a better pursuit.
A man like you needs a woman like me.
Position and armadillo.
You mind if I sit on your knee? My legs are getting real tired.
Drunk is a terrible undertaker. Stay away from old Ma Fowler's laxative powder.
Howdy.
Hello.
How do you do?
Hello there.
Hello there.
Yeah, good morning, dear friend.
How do you do, mister? Morning to you. Got enough of your gambling. Right. Stay out of trouble now.
Hi there. You are looking well.
Hello there.
Well, hello.
I whipped that boy till he cried for
He
his
told
mama.
me to take
He
Bobby's
moves
college
in
running.
mysterious
By
ways.
land.
I think Miss Largent told me the same thing.
That deal almost ruined me.
Boy, living out here makes me want to hole up
The
sometimes.
aeroforce is there waiting on a ship to
He moves in mysterious
You'll
ways.
believe anything I say because I'm white.
Get that information off the wire, sir. They hung that counterfeiter
Some of
last
them railroad big bugs had a pair of breasts a woman be proud of.
I've heard of that. Why you always talking about this person and that person?
Hello there. Seems awfully convenient that they've installed telephones next door to the front. Have a good day,
I
partner.
believe you're a dadgum liar. Goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Jeff Murphy don't put his name to a gun he don't...
Hi there.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
So long.
Hello. Forgive me, sir. I beg your pardon, sir. Normally, I don't fight animals. I beg your pardon?
You know, they're planning on building a railroad.
Howdy!
Hey, you, the chicken-headed guy. Come over here. You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
You don't know me, mister.
What can I say, partner? Who the hell do you think you are?
Hey, look at that.
Let's go! Yeah. Come on! Let's go! Easy.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah,
No, can't say I have. If it's water you're looking for, what's wrong with that lake over there?
oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
I may have to step in and help you out.
Move in, Bart! I'm taking you in! Don't annoy me! My apologies, mister. Yeah! Yes, I am struggling. Yeah! Whoa! Come on!
I'd be obliged if you'd sit at the metaphorical negotiating table with me.
That was here again. They say I'm fast.
Good Lord!
Come! Come on!
I'd be extremely grateful for some compassion.
Come on!
We'll take it from here. Here's your payment.
Hey there. Well, hello there.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get down.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. Please, there's no time to lose. I'm losing a lot of blood here. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. You keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! Oh, look out! I implore you to please stay on the road!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, the good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. I wouldn't put that gun away just yet, sir. Please hurry. There's Armadillo! Master John! Master! Yet, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly
Take me
there.
into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Paper says cholera is something fierce.
That John Marston used to be a hired killer for the Jews, you know? Most used to.
Hi.
Sanchez, Allende, DeSanta, Reyes. All the same, they just want Armadillo rail rights.
My goodness.
If Allende ever dared show his face in this establishment, I'd shoot him on sight. How do you do?
How you think she be having all that money? I see. Hello. Now all you gotta do is say hello. Hello there.
Well, hello there. Howdy. Hi.
Hello?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Howdy.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Your ass, Mr. Howdy. Hello. Hey, how's it going? I hear there was a big shootout between Armadillo lawmen and the Baller Boy. Nice face.
My goodness.
I can assure you that paper notes are as good as gold.
I'm sorry, pal.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I'll just take care of that for you. Thank you for your business.
I'm thinking this whole Wild West adventure might have been wrong.
No. Our interest rates are very low.
Marshall Johnson haven't been bought by Walker's gang.
Didn't I tell you about that last week? You should see the poor state of some folks' savings. I have to laugh.
Well, hello there. I wish I was dead. Hello!
Some folks don't know anything about money. Not like you and me.
Of course, I was the man they turned to after Walker planned the rampage.
Oh, really? Yeah, I remember that from when I first made it up.
How you doing?
Good to see you. The bank prides itself on discretion. Your particulars are safe with us.
I'm buying a voyage camera. Taking fine voyage photographs of the departed.
Yeah, that's true. I was just telling my friends about it the other day.
Hi.
I knew she was a soiled dog.
I see. Howdy!
Of course you can exchange your greenbacks for gold, but you don't want to do that.
He's known for sure changing boats. It doesn't surprise me that.
I noticed that there are a few outstanding issues with your
smaller new buggy, or perhaps a raptor army.
Didn't I tell you about that last week? remember that from when I first made it up. You know, John, to let you know, he's going to take the line to eliminate.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Good to see you.
How do you do? I hear there was a big shootout between Armadillo Lawmen and the Bollard Boys at Pike's Basin.
My goodness.
I'd say good money on Marshall Johnson having been bought by Walton's gang.
Yeah, that's true. I was just telling my friends about it the other day. Naturally, nobody wants to carry around gold and silver these days.
I hear there was a big shootout between Armadillo lawmen and the Ballard boys at Pike's Basin.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Of course, I was the man they turned to.
They hung that counterfeiter last week. Woo! It was crazy. I hear there was a big shootout between Armadillo lawmen and the Ballard boys at Pike's Basin. Well, hello.
Get this place cleaned up. I didn't think about moving on.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I can assure you that paper notes are as good as gold.
Well, look at you.
Well, I'll just take care of that for you. Thank you for your business.
Howdy.
Hello there.
Well, hello, man. It's so stimulating to see a woman with real color in her.
How about now? Our interest rates are very low
I
right now.
wouldn't go to Hanging Rock after dark. Bird church be damned.
My goodness.
Sorry, I have to dash. Urgent business requires my attendance.
Bye then.
You
Bye
should
now.
see the poor state of some folks, David. I have to laugh.
I sure did call him a cracker right to his face.
Didn't I tell you about that last week? Some folks don't
Stay
know anything
away.
about money. Not like you do. Oh, really? Yeah, I remember that. From when I first made it up. Yeah, it's been informative
sorry to
talking
hear
with you,
that.
but I really got to be going.
Goodbye, Fred.
Goodbye.
Husband don't know she fucking hell. Not at all.
Of course you You don't want to do that.
He's known for short-changing folks. Harley bears repeat can do it.
Well, look at you.
I'm going to create an Excelsior Plus.
My goodness. General store says they're waiting on 6 and good.
Right, over that trail again.
Hold it!
I heard them godforsaken wolves took another young life.
I'll bear that in mind.
I paid for new horseshoes, but got old ones.
What's wrong with this? Hello there.
Hello.
Now, I really must go.
Careful!
Late flying, looking well. I've been straight.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hold it!
Good to see you.
There was a shootout every day last week. Maybe it's time I bought a new buggy, or perhaps a Racker Spark. Nope.
You don't say.
Howdy, mister. I'm buying a voyage camera to take bon voyage photographs of the departed. It doesn't surprise me, does it? Odd Fellows Rest. It could be open for business once more, the way things are.
You don't say.
Marshall was sure looking at it.